Thanks for joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island, and you can visit us online at islandford.ca for more information and a full description of this vehicle. Today we're looking at a 2020 Explorer Platinum in agate black. It has sandstone leather interior, which is like a beige, seating for 6, 4 doors and a hatch. It has a 3-liter V6 engine. It's an EcoBoost and an all-wheel drive. It also has a twin panel moonroof, as well as navigation, lane keeping, reverse camera, and a Class 3 trailer hitch. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive, and you can book that online at islandford.ca. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. You also have memory for 3 drivers. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar and also has multi-contour seats, which means massage. And you're seeing the nice platinum stitching in the seat, as well as the perforation. And off to the side here, you have your lighting controls, as well as your lift gate release. There's tilt and telescoping steering wheel, which is powered. And on the face of it, you have your cruise control with lane centering, media controls, volume. You also have your menu and sync voice activated system. There's also paddle shifters. You're seeing one on the left and the other one on the right. And the lane keeping is where you're seeing the vehicle with the dotted lines. Now this is a push start, so my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start button. Right away you're going to notice in this 2020 Explorer the dash looks different. And as we toggle through, just like you could in the 2019, you're going to see the different options as you go through. So I'm just going to go back in. So there's trip 1, tire pressure, intelligent 4-wheel drive, off-road status, trailer light status, and you can go into different select screens, audio, navigation, phone. And in the center here you have your 10.1 inch screen, so quite large. You can still touch on it, which is nice. So we can go home and go into different options as well. You can go into your audio and choose your sources, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as Bluetooth. You can go into navigation. You're going to see the map come up. And when I put the vehicle in reverse, this is where you're going to see your backup camera view. And there you go. And as well, you've got your settings, so you can slide through just like you always did. Sirius XM, your navigation. Sorry, you can go up on that ambient lighting. There's your navigation. And there's your seats. So when you touch on that, that's where you're going to see your nice options to do massage, both for driver and passenger up front. And then down below is your volume and tuner. There's your hazard lights, and there's your different views with your camera. That's a front view. There's your parking sensors. And as well, you've got dual climate control, heated and cooled seats, as well as heated steering wheel. And you have the same heated and cooled for your passenger as well. AC and max AC. And then you have your front and rear defrost. And then down below, you've got your 12-volt and USB outlet. And you can just close that up. Dial shifter. You park electronic parking brake, and right now you're seeing it lit up. This is your auto hold, and I can take that off. And what that is it's like a placeholder. So if you're on an incline, it'll keep your vehicle in position and won't roll forwards or backwards. Auto stop start for less idle time. There's your park assist, traction control for the different on and off, just by pushing that goes on your dash. Hill descent. Then you've got drive mode. So as you select through on drive mode, it gives you the different options that you can have. So eco, and then sport. You're seeing tow haul, and then I'll go back again. We've got normal, slippery, trail, and deep snow sand. And that's just dialing through. You have a couple of cup holders, and you're seeing the light at the bottom. That's your ambient lighting. Your armrest opens up. There's 2 tiers there. Or 1 tier. There's just a little bin. You can take that out, and you've got a 12-volt, lots of room. There's a little light so you can see what's going on in there. You can just put that back, and you're going to see on the face of this you have a wireless charging pad. Locking glove compartment up above. Auto dimming rear view mirror, universal garage door opener. You're seeing a little bit of ambient lighting there, so that just gives you a hint of where things are. There's your lighting controls. You just push that. Sunglass holder, and you have a twin panel moonroof as well as a screen, so you can just push that. That's for your screen, and that's to vent, so it tells you what to do. and then you can get some nice light and air. And on the passenger side, there's a grab handle, and that just makes it easier to get in. 21-inch wheels. Now the nice thing about the 2020, they've got the body color door handle with the chrome accent, and on the handle towards the side view mirror is your lock and unlock, where you have intelligent access with your fob. So when you put your hand on there and you lock, it'll tuck your side view mirrors in, and that keeps them out of the way. And as well, you've got your driver's side capless easy fuel gas filler. In the back, there's a little bit of a spoiler and a windshield wiper, and just below the Explorer badge is your backup camera. You also have backup sensors on your bumper, dual exhaust, a class 3 trailer tow hitch with 4 and 7 pin connector, and when you're ready to open up that hatch, you can do so from inside, or you can double click your fob. It is also foot activated, so if your hands are full or you're feeling a little playful, you just give it a kick and it'll go right up for you. Off to the side is a light and a 12 volt. You've also got tabs to be able to tether things, and you're seeing the controls there just above the light, so you can bring the right or left seat down or up simply by pushing buttons. And then you've got a little bin off to this on either side, and you've also got this cargo area. There's a cargo net in there, as well as an all-weather mat, and you just close that up, so it's quite nice. And there's seating for 2 in the back with a 50-50 split. So then when you're ready to close everything up, you can push the button, give it a kick, use your fob, and you also notice you can lock it from there, and then it chimes, goes down securely. You can then lock it all up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob, you also have remote start and speaker in the door, as well as power windows. You've also got this nice screen that you can hook in, and it just diffuses the light for back here. There's seating for 2 with captain seats, and you're seeing you've got a little step in there, and also you've got slim pockets on the back of the front seat. In the center, you've got your climate control, USB and 12 volt or 110 outlet, as well as a little bin. And then with these seats, when you want to bring them down, you can push the button, and then you actually push this button here, and it'll go forward for you without you having to manually do it. As well, these seats slide forward, so you can increase your cargo area or your leg room, have access to the back 2 seats, and that's a bench seat there, and they come down in a 50-50 split. And you also have some bins and cup holders off to the side. You also have tethers for baby seats, and then when you want to bring the seat back, you simply give it a push, bring your headrest back up very easily, and then you can use the lever and give it a push back and up, and you've got armrests on there for your comfort. Up above, there's hooks and lighting and that panoramic view. Hands-free, foot-activated lift gate, privacy glass in the back windows, roof rails, heated and powered side view mirrors with blind spot information system, auto high beams, halogen fog lights, front sensors, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.